In 2010, the Salvation Army set up a direct buy agreement with coffee farmers in Pleiku, Vietnam, to purchase coffee for use in adult rehab centers and for limited resale. The agreement is helping improve lives for the farmers, especially a small group of nuns who operate a coffee plantation in order to fund an orphanage and a leprosy colony. This is their story. Sister Teresita leads a group of 10 nuns who work with orphans and lepers in Pleiku. She recently celebrated 60 years of service in a religious order.
The reasons we have orphans here in this house are: we take care of unmarried pregnant girls through a life protection program. We will help them deliver the babies here. After that, if they don't want the babies, they leave them here, so the babies stay here with us. When coming to help in the villages, our sisters see those cases and bring the babies here to raise them. Another source is a group called In-Resident Children who come from poor families. They have no way to get education, so our sisters bring them here to live and go to school. This coffee field is about 20 acres, starting from up here to the antenna tower over there, and its border is from here to there. As for live-in workers, we have 3. During the harvest season, we have more than 100 workers picking the coffee beans and then the crops. By selling direct at a fair price, we will have a good amount of money to help the poor in the villages. Second, we will be able to help the orphans here with books, education, and food. Also, we can help the lepers in the villages that we are serving.
So every year before our Vietnamese New Year, so this is our practice in Vietnam. So we gather the villagers to come here to to celebrate New Year together in this place. We also give them like a lucky money to buy food, to play the game, like a lotto, something that they can get some gift.
In most parts of the world, leprosy has been virtually eradicated. However, deep in the mountains of Pleiku, where little medical attention is available, it is still an active disease. Sister Teresita and the nuns provide some of the only care these people receive.
People in the minority villages don't know how to prevent illness or take care of each other, so we have to go visit them. We observe and test them to detect the disease. If they have any leprosy symptoms, we have to take them to the Medical Center of Society Diseases to check. For serious leprosy patients, we have to send them to the hospital in Thihua to get proper care. We have 18 orphans, 5 disabled, and 73 poverty-stricken children. It began when our sisters were on their ministry to teach religious education in the village. They saw kids who were poor and couldn't go to school, so they brought them here. And then, with the help of all of our benefactors, over time, this sweet home was created. They learn all subjects at school, math, Vietnamese, as well as history. We review those subjects in the afternoon. I teach them music, musical instruments, and dance. That's my role.
Even though we're far away, we in America can still have a positive impact on the ministries and other denominations around the world. These sisters have dedicated their lives to helping orphans and the sick of Pleiku. By buying these coffee beans and being involved in this ministry, we have the opportunity to help them as well. With each purchase, we bring life-changing opportunities to hundreds of children and needy people who do not have opportunities or resources we have in the U.S. All it takes is a look into their eyes to realize how blessed we are if we are able to help them. Remembering, as Jesus himself said, "Whatever you did for the least of these, you did for me."